This is Parent Break. Time for yourself, space to hear yourself think, and a community of parents who are going through the same things you are. We meet for free online every Wednesday morning from 9 till 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. It's always free, and all parents are welcome. Join us. Hello and welcome. My name is Julie, and I'm glad you joined us for a Parent Break. I invite you to get comfortable in your space and close your eyes. And let's take a moment to really notice where we are in our space. So if you're sitting with a tall spine, notice the way your body connects with the chair. And if you're lying down, notice the way your body connects with the floor or the bed, and that whatever is supporting you has you. You can relax and connect into that support. Let's invite some breaths into our body so that we can really connect with that support. So we'll inhale together and exhale. We'll inhale again and release into the support. Today's theme is a new beginning, a fresh start. I invite you to notice how your body reacts to that idea. Perhaps you're very excited about a fresh start, or maybe it feels daunting. Perhaps you're meeting with resistance. No matter what you're feeling, you're welcome here, and let's bring those feelings along on the journey. If you want, you can invite that resistance to sit beside you as you move through this path, and then pick it up at the end and take it with you in order to protect you, whatever you need. When we first see new young seedlings poking through the earth, it can feel so exciting to imagine a fresh start, new plants just starting out. And yet in reality, the plants started long before we ever saw them. So let's take ourselves back to that first starting point of a plant, a seed, and let's imagine ourselves completely supported by the earth around us as we are there in the dark, not knowing what the next step is, but trusting that it will happen for us. We begin to sense gravity, and we know somehow that we must begin to emit roots out in the direction of the center of the earth. And so we begin to send those roots, and imagine that sinking down of the roots as they go through the earth. Those roots offer us stability. They give us access to water, which is in the surrounding earth, and they give us access to nutrients. And so we can pull all those good things in through the roots. And that inspires us to move in the opposite direction and begin our journey towards the sun. It's dark. We can't actually see the sun, but we know it's in this direction, and so we begin to extend upwards, and we're surrounded by earth that is sustaining us and keeping us stable. And it's that sustainability and stability that give us the strength and the courage to push forward. We might encounter a rock, we might encounter another seed. There may be all sorts of blockages along the way, and we'll push through them as we finally come through the earth towards the sunlight. And that's our fresh start again, as we'll continue to grow as the plant, knowing that the nurturing that we need is surrounding us, and we can continue to move forward. That's the power of a fresh start. And we did it together. before we go back into the world, let's take one more breath together. And at the top, let's pause. Let's just float in that breath. So we'll do an inhale. We'll float here at the top. And then release. We made it. I invite you to open your eyes and come back into the space. And if you're joining us at Parent Break, we'll get ready to journal. If you're on your own, I invite you to set some time to do a little journaling of your own. Thanks for joining us in this Parent Break.